What's up, everyone? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. This is Astro, and I'm coming back with another video. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, I want to open up a discussion. Um, and pretty much it's something that, I've been going through for a long time as well. And I know a lot of you out there pretty much you've been going through it as well as, because we all human at the end of the day. We all human and we face so many challenges and obstacles and things of that nature that we go through in life. And, we got a lot of bumps on the road. You got a lot of roadblocks, you know what I'm saying? So, I just want to, talk to the people out there and let you know that, it's okay. It's okay because at the end of the day, we all in this together. Like I said in the other video before, it's a learning stage and we're never going to stop learning. So today I want to talk about how, or what should I say, I want to talk about overcoming fear. You know what I'm saying? How to really overcome your fear. And that is the topic of today is how to overcome your fear. And that is a big question because a lot of us, we handle things differently. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it comes down to how you think and how you look at things. Sometimes, you have to make certain adjustments in your life, and you have to change your perspective on how you view things. That's number one. That's key. Um, Sometimes you could look at one thing, it don't really be as you thought it was going to be, and it end up being something different. Now, for example, I know it might step on somebody's toes out there, but a lot of people, you know, like even getting in front of the camera, this is one of the biggest, fears. Just getting in front of the camera and talk, tell your story, tell people how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Just it's your story, it's your testimony. This is about you. How can you be afraid of talking about you? This is you. This is your life. And this is different experiences that you go through. And I'm quite sure when you tell people who you are and people can relate, they're gonna reach out because you actually talking to them as if you was talking in person with them. You will be able to touch so many lives just by reaching out, just by telling your story. You never know what your story can do for the next person. So overcome your fears and obstacles. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much in your mind. It's in your mind. It begins up here. And now I'm saying, like, being afraid is natural. That's something us humans. That's what we have certain kind of doubts that we go through. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's all about keeping the faith. Having your faith and being strong mind and strong will. That's something that you have to grow into. Everybody don't get it all at one time. Sometimes it takes people longer than others. But at the end of the day, all that matters is that you get it. That you be strong and you will. You got a willpower and you got a determination that that's going to lead you on. It's going to carry you on. You know what I'm saying? And and we all about helping people. It's all about helping the next person. That's what we in this entrepreneur world is helping people. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you before, I'm still in the learning process, but it's all about determination. It's all about uh, 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 the desire, the will. You know what I'm saying? You have to really know who you are. You have to really know yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's knowing who you are. What is your purpose? That's all it really is. Knowing what's your purpose. And I'm just speaking out of experiences, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of hurdles in life that I had to overcome. I remember it was a wise person told me, even when I was standing in front of the class, I was inside this I was inside this little presentation class. They was gearing us up to for, you know, saying to be out there in the public world, and you know, it was a male development course, you know, that I was taking, and we had to do a presentation, and I was speaking in front of all the, you know, the boys, the guys that was in the room, and one time my, you know, instructor told me, you know, this is how you can overcome your fear. He gave me the best advice ever. I said this in one of my, you know, one of my videos. Um, he says, out of everybody in the room, it was about like 30 or 40 people that was in the room. He said, you pick three people in the front row. Just pick three people that you can talk to. One, two, three, you know, and just look at them. Don't even look at the whole crowd. Just look at them. And it feel like you're talking to less people than what you're doing. And in their eyes, it look like that you're talking to the whole crowd, but you actually focusing on three. When I learned that, that actually got over my fear. That was a little hurdle that got me till I got to the point where I could look at, you know, the whole crowd, and it didn't hurt me, not at all. You know what I'm saying? It didn't. I wasn't afraid. I wasn't afraid to speak what's on my mind, and I was basically giving out my story. You know what I'm saying? Um, for those that you don't know, you know, I do music. I like to write music. I like to play music. You know what I'm saying? Artist and producer. Um, you know what I'm saying? In later videos, I'll give y'all pretty much the you know, my links and everything like that, where y'all can go check it out. But it's all about overcoming your fear, overcoming your obstacles. You know, you got to really be able to put yourself to the test and know that you can. You know what I'm saying? That you can do it. This is your life. This is your business. This is a part what you got to do. A lot of people could reach out to you even more when you put your face and show yourself in the camera, show who you are. That's what we all here for. We all here to reach out. Everybody start learning how to do that. I guaranteed you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something. You know, it's gonna be a success to you, and you never know how far that you're gonna go. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I say that to say this. You know, I'm here to help. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to talk to you guys. You know, nothing excites me to any better but to help a person, help them and build them up. You know what I'm saying? Build up what's up in here. You know, this is where it starts. When you on your online journey, this is where it starts. It starts with you first. It starts with your mind, your mental thinking, the way you look at perspectives. Start turning negativities into positivity. You know what I mean? Out of every negative situation, I guaranteed you it's a positive, or it wouldn't have happened. Everything was pretty much meant to happen for a reason. And that's something that we all have to, you know, Sam, we all have to realize that, you know, through the storm, sunshine will come through the storm, and it will teach you lessons. It will teach you, you know, how to be a stronger person. It will build you. And then later on down the line, you're going to say, hey, you know what? I see why I went through that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Dane? Yeah, nice to, you know, welcome to the chat, man. What's up, Jonathan? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? See, and you know, hey, I'm open for, you know, I'm open for anybody out there, you know what I'm saying, that want to talk, you know what I'm saying, and tell me about, like, how did y'all overcome y'all fear? What did y'all have to do to overcome y'all fear? You know what I'm saying? What did y'all have to go through? You know what I'm saying? Did you go through people? Did somebody teach you? Did you pick up by experience? Did you learn on your own? You know what I'm saying? It's it's all about growth. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the best that you can be. It's all about growth. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we all in this together, y'all. Out of everything that we done went through for the last, I say, like the last year and a half, the world, we done went through so many changes. So y'all got to really think now. Things are different. It's not like it used to be 20 and 30 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I was telling one of my homeboys that before, you know, it's a whole new ball game now. You know what I'm saying? You know, we you gotta be your own. You do gotta be your own boss out here. You really do, because it's like, man, like these jobs, man, like just it just how they treat, in me as a person being in the workforce. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure a lot of you out there too, going through the same thing. You know, and I ain't trying to put no damper on nobody by all means, but they not a lot of people, these jobs and corporations, they not treating their employees right, man. They not. Now one of us is probably gonna come out with anything out of this. Things are changing. We got to really catch up to these current times, y'all. It's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta really take in consideration of that. Things is changing in front of your eyes. They changing. They constantly changing. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta really, this is where the bond, the nation, it's gotta come together. It's got to come together, because when it comes down to it, it's about us. No matter what the government going through, no matter what's going through, what trial and error, it's gonna come down to the people. It's gonna come down to us and how we react. Because they looking at us. They looking at us saying, okay, you know, we know how the mentality, or we know the statistics, you know what I'm saying? Is we gonna be that 2% and turn that 2% around, which they say the 98 of a failure rate, they said 98% of a failure rate, however that go, it is only like 2% successful. You know what I'm saying? When we gonna ever grow that number? That's the question. When we gonna grow that number? So the first thing first, going back to what I said before, is overcoming that fear. That's the next step. Is overcoming fear, scarcity, all that. Doubt. That's something that we gotta really pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, leave your comments below. Give me some feedback, y'all. Give me some feedback. Let me know, let me know what y'all think. Once again, like, how do y'all overcome y'all obstacles? Share it in the panel. It's so many people out there that want to know your story. So many people out there want to know your story. You know what I'm saying? The first thing first is, what is your why? I know you hear it time and time, but what is your why? Your why is the reason what got you where you at now. You didn't come this far. It had to be something that made you where you at right now, that made you got you doing what you doing right now. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, no matter what business you in, no matter what type of opportunity that you join, be the best at what you can do. Don't worry about what people say about you. Don't worry about what the haters say. Don't worry about the criticism, because critics gonna hate whether you do good or not. You do good, even if you was a millionaire, somebody gonna be hating on you anyway. Sometimes it be the closest people to you that be doing the most hating. I'm just being real. I'm gonna keep it a buck, you know. But I'm just excited. How I start to see things clearer now than what I used to see. You know what I mean? Like, back in the day, you couldn't tell me nothing. Back in the day, I just didn't know what to do. I was so cautious. You know what I'm saying? I was so afraid of failing. You know what I mean? And that's the part to be successful, is, what I'm saying, to fail. That's the part. That's the steps. That's the trail. That's the journey of being successful. You know what I'm saying? Is failure. You know what I mean? That I had a teacher told me, like, you think Michael Jordan was great for what he was if he didn't fail? Michael Jordan, when he first played, he got cut from his team. When he was playing high school ball, he got cut. What did Michael Jordan do? He went to, like, he started studying. He started studying how the game was. And that's how he became great. Same thing with us. In order for us to become great at something, we must go through trial and error. We must go through adversity. That's what's going to build us to be stronger. It's adversity. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to keep that, within your mind. When you go through, you're not by yourself. We all going through it. Everybody going through it. You know what I'm saying? That's what. That's why it means for us to come together. Let's come together. Let's talk. Let's talk about our problems. Lay it on the table, and you never know how good you will feel. You know what I'm saying? Because we all human. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to let y'all know, y'all can always hit me up anytime as far as, any advice. I'm down to talk. I'm an open minded person. You know what I'm saying? I love to work with people. And that's the number one thing. No matter what, if you decide to join me in my opportunity and whatnot, I'm down for everybody that's out here. You know what I'm saying? As far as like if you got that willing mind and you trying to, you trying to make something out of your life, that's what it's all about. So, hit me up, inbox, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk and have panels. I'm gonna have more of these type of videos for you guys, and you know what I'm saying? And everybody give me some feedback too, let me know what's on your mind. Alright? Peace.